WWT6 News digging deeper into the issue of suicide prevention. And the latest numbers show suicide rates in almost all age groups have been rising steadily in the last decade.
Experts say one of the best ways to take on the problem is to have a serious discussion about it. When you hear the personal stories about why the marchers wore pink and carried photos here on the UNO campus earlier this month, it's heartbreaking.
I did know that she was struggling with depression. I never thought in a million years it would ever come to this.
Last year, Peggy Lockman's daughter, Megan Mitchell, died by suicide. A mother of two who cared so much for others couldn't escape her own darkness.
If she was driving down the road and a turtle was crossing the road, she wouldn't just make sure she missed it. She would get out of her car and go make sure she set it on the side of the road. That's how much she cared.
I think we're making a difference. We're doing what we can with our resources and trying to be a voice.
Sierra Warden is a clinical social worker who also teaches at UNO. Through her outreach to suicide survivors, she is trying to change a stigma.
More people are dying by suicide than breast cancer. And we look at all of the movements and the advocacy about no texting and driving and wear your seatbelt and breast cancer awareness. And do we see a lot of that for suicide? Not so much, because the stigma is still very much alive and real.
Again, all week, on air and online, we will share these personal stories and advice on how to deal with the topic of suicide. Our series culminates on Thursday night at 6:30, a WWT6 News special in-depth, a half-hour report where a number of people who have attempted suicide shared their powerful stories of prevention and hope.